understand it in a way where you're on the ground and you've never been up before. And you look up, what do you see? You see the sun, you see the moon, and they're quite far away, and the northern lights. Okay, so the highest point of this plane is going to be within its circumference northern lights, which is the heart. So in our chakra points, it's the heart. Okay, so that's the highest on an earth scale understanding. So you've got to think, us being inside it makes us the higher being of our hearts. So in that space, what grows there? So there's a lot of beauty, okay, where the northern lights are. And there's a reason why there's beauty there. And I think it's not really hard to understand the connotation between the northern lights and beauty in the world. Okay? Because everything else is derelict, doesn't it? When you compare it to where the northern lights are always are. And it's almost like that's the blanket of control. Okay? So remember, the heart, to the heart is the heart of the world, and then anything above that is just, it's ours. But then it's an aspect of understanding the consciousness, okay, that has taken like ideas, fourth dimensional concepts, fifth dimensional concepts, and created something from that blanket. So it's this part of us that they want, okay? So it's almost like Bill Gates and Elon Musk has probably come together at some point, put the nanobots in, and then he's got the satellites to control everyone, okay? So that's what becomes a moon, because they've taken that out under a blanket underneath the moon. They've taken it out on a blanket underneath the sun, okay? So we can't even reach those spaces because they have blocked us off from the higher realms, okay? So they did this already through AI. I didn't do this. They did this. And it's a CIA operation. The only reason why they're doing this, because it says, I think in Canada there was an issue with MK Ultra. So this is like a development from that. So in the 1950s there was issues with MK Ultra because they had the information from Scientology and it was Hubbard. So if I can give you an explanation or try to help understand this situation, it's because what they've done is they've taken aspects of people. They want us to fight instead of congregate together. They divide the women, they divide the children, and then they rejoice and get the men to fight over religion.